Hello, everyone! It's another fine, beautiful Sunday. I'm going to play some more Starcom Unknown Space. I'm going to have some fun. Alright, well, let's get this started with. Can't remember how last I left off. I haven't played in a week, unfortunately. A lot of things happened. I had to take care of them, unfortunately. Mainly, I wanted to play Borderlands 4. Yep. Lots of Borderlands 4. Alright, there's my ship. What was I doing? Let's take a look at the journal. Things I able to gather additional data if we can travel near or closer to the object. Negative 37.0 to negative 28.12. 37.28. Negative 37, negative 28. Okay, let's travel. Jump. Well, everybody's had a good week. I really do. I remember there was a giant space wreck over here. Have I checked all the planets out here? Looks like it. That's a wackadoo looking planet. I do apologize. I don't have a lot of energy today. Unfortunately, I'm trying to get used to waking up early again because my vacation comes to an end today, and I get back to work come tomorrow, and 6 in the morning, bright and early, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, as they say. It's the only place with runes. Let's check this out. Oh, survey completed. We can get closer near. Object in 37. Did I blow it up? I'm a big fan of blowing stuff up. I think I found something, Captain. Dulcin's teams missed. The Arcanes understood space travel and wormholes, even if they expressed it in a way we find quaint. The Talion did not pass through the nearby local gateway. It went beyond it. It might be worth investigating the space behind the gateway as viewed from the planet's perspective. Okay, so I'm guessing we line up the ship with the planet and then fly past the gateway. So, looks like directly south. Out this way. Oh! They marked it for us. That's awesome. That was nice of them. Well, travel there slowly and surely. Eventually we'll get there. Map, 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 map. I'm going to go and cut the video here, and I'll bring it back when we're done with this. And we're back. And it looks like a fist fight to go to. What? Who are these dudes?
Every core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
What in the heck is going on here? I got more fighter craft to dump out, guys. Go ahead and fist fight me some more. Come around the corner, these dudes just jump out. Bing, 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 bing. Who are these guys? If you have to encounter everybody like that, in which they were pretty easy to take down and just slice them apart. Now I'm going to steal their stuff. Can I steal this? Oh, that's not something I can steal. Yeah, it's got to be something I can blow up. Nothing to scan. Survey there. Never anything in a gas giant. Come out of their space and they just flop out of nowhere. Oh, I'm gonna go and blow you up, and I just fire out, just poop tons of fighter craft, and they learn really quickly. Oh, maybe we shouldn't have messed with this guy. As their ships get turned into parts. Oh, there's another gas giant to get to. Remember, there isn't. Ooh, what if it's those light-emitting species? Oh, it's in the devout prison. Oh. Another successful jailbreak. Some of the prisoners report widespread rumor that the devout have received a gift from the remnants, which has given them new capabilities. They are also preparing for a large-scale missionary expedition from which they expect to gain many new converts. Oh, Lord. Oh. Or that one's disappeared. Ionized layers within the gas giant's atmosphere each have their own magnetic pole. That's kooky. The complex interactions between them create an illusion of radio communications. From orbit, the Judge detects complex radio signals that seem to indicate a civilization. But once within the upper atmosphere, the lander instruments detected the signal of life or technology. Oh. Well, that was lame. Let's take the flinger here. Boing. Looks like we're in a prison sector for these guys. Hey, more devout. Hey, what's going on, guys? Let's see, have I lost any crew? Well, I lost one crew member. That's the thing, I've only just been heavy armor and pets. That's it. Can't wait to steal their toys. grab all their stuff before it disappears. Yoink. Advanced energy components. Oh, they blew their engine up, so they stopped moving. That's nice of them. Let's look at that advanced energy component. Let's see, propulsion focusing nozzle. Components from an engine capable of large-scale maxing of plasma within the neutronium chamber. Based on this design, we can now research Mark III engines, finally! Is anyone else bothered by the fact that we've spent more time stealing technology and figuring out how it works than actually making our own? I feel bothered by that completely. And there's a reason why. Because if we're basing it off of somebody else's technology, they know how our stuff works and are able to break it down and use it. You know how I know that? I can't really tell you. But I sure shoot can tell you, anybody bases a technology off somebody else's technology, that person knows how that stuff works now. The planet's mantle is a very low viscosity at its upper layers. As a result, the surface is highly unstable. I guess can't land there. That's when you find out the planet itself is alive and just wow, like a mimic. A tremendous recent explosion has created a deep crater on this otherwise dull planetoid. Strangely, some of the rock at the explosion, Lucas has trace amounts of excite material. Oh, that means there was something there and something blew it up. Oh, it's one of the man-made gates. Check this out. The dunes of the stretches of desert have simple but methodical patterns on them. After further exhaustive investigation, Lieutenant Kepler decides that the anomaly detected algorithms was either deceived into thinking they were signs of civilization, or it's really liked them. In either case, they have no research of value. I'm going to replace these engines with Mark III's. I need the research stuff first, so. Sweet. A gateway. Should I go back and go get those new engines? Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna go and cut it right here, and then I'm gonna go replace the engines, and then when I get back, I'll be right back here. And we're back. So in order to get a single one of these engines right here, 150 gold each. So I've got two of them after a lot of exhaustive trading. And to be honest, I hate the way they look, but they make the ship so much faster. I don't know, that's one of those like weird trade-off things. So let's go ahead and we'll go there. But that is so much faster. Look at that. That is just buttery smooth and speed. Just zoom. Man. And where are we going? Any more things to kill? Yeah, because that's what I do. I walk around. Can I kill anything in here? Yeah. Not likely. No results. Let's check this out. Oh, also, I got myself an Intel graphics card because I want to see how it compares to a 4060 Ti. Now, from what I understand, the model variant I picked up doesn't compare very well to it, at least according to online, but I'm going to try it out. Because right now, the NVIDIA drivers are trash, and they keep doing dumb things. I mean, I almost want to run benchmarks between the two and find out how well both of them run. Ooh, something to explore. The crew were killed instantly sometime before the impact. There is a widespread and catastrophic cellular disruption at the molecular level from an unknown cause. So somebody fired neutron radiation at them. Lovely. Or they ran into a neutron star. Cruiser with a devout markings crashed here very recently, possibly within days. The reactor is still warm. There are no survivors. No survivors! Ooh. Trainery key too. Okay. Well, the ship has suffered some strange damage, likely from whatever killed the crew. There's quite a bit of salvage. Yeah, it's how I like it. On the captain's body is a data tablet. Ooh, something to examine. Flinger here. Most like another diamond pattern in the systems. Oh, come on. Don't be... Ooh, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Don't want to go there. Apparently there was something at that place I missed. Got us slingshot ourselves around the sun. Doodaloo. I came up with that sound effect actually when it came. I was playing the Arilu Laile in Star Control. I would just do the back and forth and go oodaloo every time when I was a kid when I'd play that. Man, to be 5 again. Alright, the surfaces of the part of the planet is marked with an irregular granite intrusion. These sometimes mark ore deposits. Ooh, let's let Benson prick. Never gets old. Ooh, he found uranium. Or she, or him, or it. I don't judge, I don't know, I care. Which I understand makes you sound callous, but I find life is easier when I don't care about somebody else's problems. Boo! As I fly to victory. Things to kill. Gennari? Who the hell are they? Jettison fighter craft. Oh, it's more devout ships. It's the temple. And they just leave these radioactive things all over the place. Oh, it's cute. He has a shield. Oh. Watching this mass of just drones fly out of my ship. The dude just disappears. I don't know what happened to him. He just went poof. Left behind a ton of titanium to say thank you. I'll run into these things later. Bzz. Bzz. long range, rapid recall. Scanning planet surface, no anomalies. Let my fighters recollect. Because every single one of these guys that don't come back, that's -1 titanium out of my pocket. Which I can't handle that. Yep, what I tell you, diamond-shaped system. Seriously, the dude that designed the maps here, I mean, I don't think I'd have the patience for it. I really don't, and clearly neither did he. Let's see, oh, another diamond-shaped system. Which, yes, technically, if you were in control of systems like this, you would want to have something that could easily just have everybody go around. Scan. Send survey team. Such-old wreck lies smashed into the rocky desert floor. A clean hole lasered through its side. The most valuable resources have been roughly stripped, but the ship's titanium backbone joints is largely intact. Thank you. I wonder if the reason why there's such a propulsion to have the religion spread is because of me. Such a want, because the evil Hunam has come to eat your soul. Very good at making, people believe in their cause. Which makes me wonder, what do they make these people believe in other than, the almighty agents? I think what happens is they just bring technology beyond these people's days and just go, hey, look, we got cool stuff. Come on down and help us out. Let's free these people. Ooh, that might not go so well. Obviously, there's no way to overcome the guards without resorting to weaponry that would be just as likely to kill the prisoners. Oh, they aborted the attack. Damn it! Triton was injured. No! I'll have to come back here later and save those people. It's one of those planets that's covered in a giant dust storm. With great difficulty, pricks landed. Whatever. Here. Thanks for the iridium. That was cool. That one sarcophagus I came across. I was just what? What? I failed that roll, but I got a sarcophagi. What happened? That was so cool. That was probably the coolest thing I encountered playing the game so far. No anomalies detected. Alright. I'm guessing that thing just flies me back over here. Unless it goes out here and there. Alright, that's irritating. That's gotta stop. I think it says I have two different sets of engines on there, because as you can see, I got the older ones right here, and I got the new ones right there. I need to redo that back end. Yep. So where to now? Other than fighting a bunch of devout, and I got that one prison left to free, which unfortunately you have to go home, rest, come back, then you have to do that again, which is irritating. I don't understand why I just can't find some plot point in space and then just go, this is where I'm staying, to go sleep. Everybody would sleep it off. Or why I can't build more star bases, or have more humans, or start recruiting other species into my cause. I don't understand that. I have to join somebody else's cause. Yes, they did come and help me at the last minute, and it's. I think what's going to happen is that it's going to find out the devout were actually telling the truth the whole time. And then the reason why they were hostile towards me was because they believed that I was working with the Goyen guys, and the Goyen guys are actually really evil. I think that's what's gonna happen. And I fully believe those Goyen guys are actually the religious nutbags. But that shouldn't take too long to travel. Oh, yeah, I already was there. Let's take a look at this. Ooh, deep dark space. Space. The final frontier. I don't know. Ooh, something to kill. We have fighter craft. That's cute. I bring my whole armada with me. These idiots. We'll have force fields. How quaint. Look, it's a force field. And I just love just cutting hunks out of their ships with the drones. The drones are flying. Big old pieces out. Let's see. Let's get closer and start cutting this thing apart. Our station is so durable. Oh, we just lost a piece. Thank you for all the delicious, delicious resources. I hope your children tell your other children nightmares about my ship and me. I don't think I could imagine somebody telling nightmare stories about me to another person. I don't think I could. However, everybody wants to believe they're a good person. Everybody wants to believe that, oh, well, I'm goody goody two shoes. I solve all the problems. What a lot of people don't realize is they actually make more problems than they solve. 'Tis the truth. And if you don't believe me, work in IT for a year. You'll find out. Let's see what's here. Scanning. Nothing detected. What's this lone rogue planet out here? Ooh. It's an ice ball. It's a Neptune. Scan. Whoa. More of those ships. Deploy survey team. This appears to be an intact version of the remnant wreck we previously encountered, aka a Italian chariot. Ha ha, yes. Some of these died by self-infliction wounds, but many were likely executed. Oh, what's going on here? The old lab facility has been repurposed by the devout, presumably to study the artifact above. There are hundreds of recently dead devout researchers. Ooh, they were rich too. Whatever data they had collected has been meticulously wiped clean from the computer and data banks. As far as the team can tell, not a bit was left for discovery. There is a wide variety of equipment that, while smashed, is fully useful and of rare resources. The devout treat remnant artifacts with religious reverence. My guess is this is the redacted we've seen referred. One man's trash, no man, well, mine. The enormous vessel shows signs of activity around what looks like an entry hatch. Attempts to interface with it are blocked by an encrypted jammer on the far side. Oh, lame! Ooh, something to fight there. I'll go here. I'll go fight this guy. I'll get something cool out of it. Lots of stuff to fight. Go, 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 go. Let's show them what true power is. I do have to save up resources to get the newer armor parts to make my ship more invulnerable. Oh, what the heck are those? Fire out the rest of my fighter craft. They did hull damage to me. How dare they? You know what? Ship systems. Some auto free on those. I'm sick of having to tell it to constantly shoot at ships. Thank you for all the delicious, delicious resources. These will be put to use to kill your future children. I appreciate you. The hell? Ooh! Ooh, more stuff to research. Oh, somebody's learning. Fires a massive torpedo at me. Jeez Louise, what was that? What in the... What kind of weapon was that? I want it now. I want to slam into their ship. That thing's enormous. Wow! The bigger they are, the harder they do fall. Look! Shroud controller. What? They're dropping all the cool toys. I just sliced half of it off. Ooh, wow! Go, 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 go. Whoa! Man, that guy wasn't kidding that they plan on bringing out the big toys to take me down. They are not happy I am here. They still haven't done a whole lot of damage to me. Well, I'm going to activate that, because that sucks. They are hitting me hard. This is the first time I've had a serious challenge from these guys. Just... oh, fire rockets at him! Oh, he's got a little favorite fighter craft done. Now he's launching the rest of them. Oh. Now they're running away as my piranha tear them to pieces. That's what I'm gonna call these things now. This is the feeding frenzy, the piranhas. Anything cool? Left nothing behind. Other than aggravated dead people. Whoa, this former heretic pyramid now serves as a devout outpost. The orbital base ship must have been the logistic hub, because everything is now in chaos. Devout from numerous cultures are running from point to point, trying to restore communications with the comet ship. They are too... Oh, they're very. I think if we just walk in like we belong, we'll be unopposed. Oh. As predicted, none of the devout pay the team any mind. Even as they enter the command post, unsure how long the charade will hold up, Lieutenant Triton picks up a collection of data tablets and confidently announces that they are moving operations to the classified fallback location. Carry on from Oh, I love it. I love that. Have the team return to ship? Oh, we established command again. Oh, that guy did tell me that they did see me as the devil. So, oh, I enjoyed that thoroughly. And they thought they were going to take me down. The command ship was like, we're a giant command ship. This dude's a punk. We can take him down. And how many fighter craft he's firing at us? Oh. This was a recently evacuated small-scale makeshift devout research lab. The computers have been thoroughly wiped clean, but some large machines were left mostly intact. Besides being a free source of materials, one of the machines was designed to simulate gravitational waves. Interesting. The machine still has physics simulations loaded for low amplitude anti-grav waves. It looks like the devout were trying to construct a reverse tractor beam. Interesting. How do I get one of those? They're building a repulsor lift? Any place to go after that one? Yeah, I gotta go back to that prison. X. No anomalies. Well, I have those pads to look at. Let's see. The trinary key. Part of a 3-factor encryption protocol labeled for redacted access. Well, I wonder if I have all the pieces now. Shroud controller. The Devout have modified their flak system into a multi-targeting offensive weapon. We can now research the Havoc Shroud, which could give Havoc weapons an alternate offensive mode. Interesting. Part of the 3-factor encryption protocol for... that's the entire key. It looks like the challenge response system to the grant remote access to something. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. This is going to be delicious. Or I'm going to activate this thing, it's going to kill me. Either one. But it's going to be cool. Whatever it is. I'm going to save my game right here. This is a ample opportunity to save my game. Oh, stretch the rib cage. On the other side of the hatch, the team finds the Devout mechanisms rigged to block access without the trinary key. Inside, there's evidence of makeshift Devout activities, possible experiments trying to interface with the vessel systems. The interior of the vessel is a vast labyrinth of huge corridors. Many sections of the vessel remain sealed. But following the Devout's evidence, eventually they found themselves in an area that looks like a central reactor chamber. I see it might be empty power cells, but we know almost nothing about the remnant tech. For all I know, this is the kitchen. You're probably right. Their technology is probably way beyond what my character can do. Which you think your character would be like, oh, let's take one of the empty power cells, put it in containment, and then go somewhere and study it. Well, I gotta head home anyways to get my character fixed up. Bloop. Come on. Plop, 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 plop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. What is that little blinking? Operations. Ooh, Mr. Milton. Thank you for all the silver and platinum, sir. All for now. Man, that thing has been such a godsend. Powering that station up to have it just keep on throwing goods back at me. Let's see, research. Can I research anything new? Nope. What's going on there? Gleese showed me the data from the Devout Lab that was researching gravity waves. I've simulated the physics model they were working on. At first I thought it was some novel weapon, but it turns out to be a generator for producing negative gravity waves. So those station's stabilizers use a similar principle to keep the constant orbit position without thrust. We could make something like what they were working on, although I'm not sure what they wanted it for. It might be useful for clearing debris and mines, but it's no super weapon. I've added to the model the research lab computer if you find some need for it. Where is it? Probably in a tractor beam. Ooh. Gravity generator. Allows construction of the gravity generator module that fires force projectiles which push low mass targets. What is this one? Increases the max charge of the gravity generator gun. Yeah, sure. Let's max that out. Shipyard wasn't take to make one. Probably in utilities. Ooh, I've got a lot more utilities now. Reinforced vents, crew quarters, scanner Mark 1, gravity beam. Let's take and make this thing. Do I have the... Yeah, I do. Where do I put it? It's a scanner module. Those are vents. God, I hate... Perfect. Alright, so I got the graviton beam there. I have no idea what that's good for. still have no idea what to do with this sector. I really don't. Alright. Let's talk to them and see what they say. Nope, nothing new. Nothing new there. Alright, that's fine. In communications. Talk to what's-her-face, Dulcin. Whee! Maybe she's got something cool to say. And I'm rapidly approaching time. Maybe I should redesign this. Actually, looks cooler. You know, I like the trilobite look, but I don't know, maybe something cooler. Alright. Well, since I've reset the station, I can go back to that place and complete that mission. See if I can get in that makeshift lab. Oh, we still have to fight there. I missed it. Oh, whatever. I'll go back and fight later. Somebody ran out of the command ship. What do we do? I don't know. Let's all stop freaking out for 5 minutes. We're all gonna go back to the reserve facility. See you all there. Bye. Who is that guy? I don't know, but they made complete sense. Shields. Went up, went right back down. Let's give this another shot. Hopefully I don't screw up this time. Oh, looks like I did. Timber's wonders if Cyrus Lead chose the wrong vacation. Lieutenant Triton learns that the Devout have been actively trying to recruit volunteers to transport some cargo to a classified location. One of the prisoners, hostage for physicists, reveals that whatever the cargo is, it's become highly unstable. If transported within the enclosed space, which probably explains why they need so many volunteers. Give me a location to go to. Oh, I think... Oh, that's why I use the graviton beam to push those things into it. Let's go there one more time. Let's see what it does. Where's it going? Yeah, but why though? Oh, yes, I see. Oh. Oh, they actually did damage to my armor. Dang. Like, I'm actually getting hurt. I'm also sitting inside that purple debuff there. Support personnel injured. I need to start collecting up more iridium to replace my armor plates with the newer, higher grade armor plates. Looks like I need better reactors or batteries. Crew battle stations is ready. Activated as everything gets blown up. Oh no, one fighter was left out of range. Execute a rapid recall. Push this. What? What is that? Oh, those are the fighter craft. Is there... There's gotta be... option to push these things. No, don't run into it. Hold on. Let me see. Key bindings. Straight left, straight right. Interact, X. Steer to mouse. Fire secondary, plasma auto fire. Cycle secondary bag. Cycle secondary weapon, so R. Okay. Graviton beam. Oh, it pushes it. I knew it. That's what you use it for. You push it. I'm guessing you push it into this thing. And it does the rest of the work of itself. What's this? That unstable core just vanished. It sucked it up. According to the gravitational distortion readings, the mass... the mass of the Tritanian chariot increased very slightly. Wait, there's energy spikes. Ho. One of the power cells is now full. Since the three total, two more cores would fully charge it. Of course, I have no idea what that means, or even if that's what it's trying to do. The interior is now illuminated by an initude of fine glowing lines, tracing the winding along every single surface of the ship. Lieutenant Gleese speculates that they are a combination of power lines and circuitry. Lieutenant Triton thinks they look like a language. Is it trying to talk to me? Is it saying feed me, Seymour? Let me see if I can find more of those things. I think I blew up the rest of them here. Oh, I'd be so dumb if I didn't give me the option to get more. Yeah, there were two more here I blew up. Gosh darn my need to like explosives. Oh, they were nice. They returned them to me. So I gotta line this up and play space soccer.
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions. Liftoff of mission 41B, first flight of the orbiter Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Discovery Houston, trim to ATO.
Shut up. I'm not reading that. That's not... You deserve nothing. Nelly. So this is an interesting reuse of the system the guys got going for the game. I kind of hate this because I hate lining this stuff up. Okay, alright. But I'm also interested to see what happens next. Whoa, there's two here now. How nice of them. 3. Ooh, big one there. That's much closer. Okay. So it's a simple poof. Poof. I knew when they had me research the thing, that thing, I was going to be like, oh, okay then. I got to do that, don't I? I gotta line this up right. Vanished too. I guess the ship is eating them. I have a sneaky suspicion as soon as I activate this thing, it's going to disappear. And it's going to be like, boom, what do you know? It's Tuesday. I've got to go, what was it, to the local Piggly Wiggly and pick up some fresh collard greens. Smoke rings. Alright, so the good news is I just gotta get it on top of them. That's the good news. And it's gotta sit there long enough for them to suck it in. And that's that. 3 cores, let's see if it did anything. Alright, well, something tells me I should save my game here. It was nice to have that reassuring moment of where I went and opened up that prison. The guy was like a quantum physicist. He's like, "Hey, they're trying to transport some really dangerous stuff," and I told him, "Don't transport that stuff in tiny spaces. It'll kill people." And they just didn't listen to me. It was kind of cool to do that. However, instead of a gravity pushing mechanism, it should have a gravity collection mechanism. The team reports the ship somehow feels more alive. Despite no obvious changes in the energy readings in the core chamber, everything seems fully charged. There are new lines of light racing inward from the cores to the central power collector. Lieutenant Triton recognizes the pattern as nearly identical to the one from the Akkadian archive crystal. There are just a few lines missing. By tracing their ship out of the shape, Lieutenant Gleese is able to draw them into a vessel's black surface. Just as Lieutenant Gleese completes the circuit, Lieutenant Clipper notes there is a small but incongruous device mounted nearly flush with the surface. It's almost invisible, save for the pulse in the near infrared. As they move for a closer look, there is a sound of rapidly approaching footsteps. The team rushes out of the chamber as dozens of devout swarm towards them. 97. Bam. 127% completed. Lieutenant Cygnus Lee had the forethought to note that multiple paths through the ship and tasks the team on a slightly longer route that evades the devout ambush. These lines are circuits that described a warp field equation. The path they trace is like a map of warp space. The Devout must have had a garrison somewhere hidden on... hold on. Charging chain. Oh, I knew it. Ah! Ooh, pretty. Freaking pricks. Pretty lucky we weren't still on board whatever that's what happened. What a bunch of doofuses. I've analyzed the Terrance's appearance. It generated a deformation in warp space like the gateway portals. Oh, okay, cool. Any new coordinates? Places to go? I just can't get over how big this map is. I really can't. That was kind of anticlimactic, I'll give it that. Well, what I would have given to see the interior of that remnant ship. I mean, this codex shape is neat and all, but I don't suppose Lieutenant Gleese wants to trade places. Well, you can trade places with Lieutenant Pricks. I'm good at the judge, thanks. Whatever, Gleese. Okay, just thought I'd ask. I've combined the information collected from within the chariot and the data collected by the devout probe in the primordial universe. Combine that, they are revelatory on the nature of warp space. I don't understand all the details yet. I'm going to take another go before I subject myself to asking Rama for an explanation. Yeah, I don't like talking to her either. She's cute, but cute only goes so far. But particularly, I think we can now construct a cord warp field generator. Although the schematic required into the lab computer under warp drive. Aw, baby. Captain Dulcin informs me that you've not only managed to find an intact remnant vessel, but you've summoned it to our doorstep. Wait, what? I look forward to reading your report on that. The Italian chariot that Lieutenant Gleese was able to activate, it just appeared atop the collapsed wormhole before you returned. I assume that was your doing? What? Then you better get over there and see why. What? What? Wait, hold on. So what? There's a remnant. I didn't do that. I gotta go, but I'm gonna check that out first before I call it quits for the evening. Ooh, looks like we got a fight. Oh, switch out my weapons. Fighters. How dare you damage my hull and hurt my crew? Oh, one of these guys thinks he's super special as I cut him to pieces. Okay. The chariot is focusing a stabilized beam onto the collapsed quantum wormhole. Its energy is highly coherent and revealing some structure we couldn't detect before. The wormhole is still too small to see, but is gradually expanding. I think we need to assume the chariot is at least particularly under the Devout's control, although presumably not totally controlled, since they are using their own ships to fight us. We need to commandeer it now. Okay. Can I? Okay. How do I get aboard the vessel to commandeer it? Okay. One Talonian chariot. Oh, I think they're preparing a raid group for our solar system so they can go and get a foothold there to spread the word of the devout. What do we do? Where do I go? Can I right click on it? Can I shoot it? report it? I don't know. Let's go talk to Rama. Anything cargo hold? No. Ugh. This situation poses an existential threat to Starcom and countless life forms in our own universe. We can't afford to wait. We need to permanently collapse the wormhole as soon as possible. Once the wormhole is large enough, the Judge and the Althea will evacuate Selenol crew through I'll command a skeleton crew to trigger the CIE device once you're through. Commander Jones, there's a wrinkle with the current plan. Talk to me ASAP. Cadre, you had alerted me to the possibility of using the CIE device as soon as Dulcin's reported the Chariot's position. I've looked at the Judge's sensors data from the Chariots actively, and I'm worried our plan won't work. The device we built doesn't have enough Xenium to overcome the Chariot's stabilizer energy. We need 4 units of Xenium, but that's the real problem. There's no way to store Xenium in compact warheads without it going critical. At least, not with strategy matters. How strange. It means strange is the composed entirely of a strange quark. It's not something we can cook up in a lab. All for now. We've never found a natural source of strange material in our own universe. It's possible it might form from some degraded neutronium source, but I don't think we've seen anything like that. Did I activate the end of the game by accident? I think I did. Plasma Mark III. Warp generator. Ding! I can construct my own warp systems. Yay! What does it do? It's gotta be under propulsion. I got warp generator. Here we go. Generates a local warp field. Oh Jesus! 15 Xenium. I only have 4. Don't have enough neutronium because it's sold most of it. Lovely. Oh, these guys are gonna backstab me. I guarantee you. The second I go talk to them, they're gonna like, oh, by the way, yep, here we go. Hey, Commander Jones, it's good to see you made it safely back. The appearance of the intact Talion chariot is both awesome and terrifying. We have summarized that while it is communicating with the wormhole from the Selenos emerged, it is the devout who are directing it. This is calamitous. From what we know, control of the chariots gave the Empire its power. limited only by whatever hidden laws constrain the Italian savants. If the devout gained full control over a single chariot, they could purge the universe and yours of heretics. The weapons are already challenging our best ships. Really? One of our vessels sent to assist you was gathering data on their new energy disruption weapons. They reported a promising discovery. Unfortunately, in their last partial transmission, they reported their engines and navigation transponder had been damaged in a mine collapse. What? This has made it difficult to locate them and send assistance. Roman ship was reported. Maybe the judge can locate it. Watch how fast I detect a compliment. What? Oh, our sensors are on par with yours. Your observation officer, renowned detection skills may affect a faster search. In case you succeed in locating them, we will transfer a working transponder encoder. This will allow us to send a rescue ship transmitting the coordinates now. Lovely. Activate the ship. The devout are hiding on the ship. Oh, it's ours now! Humans figured it out. Our toy now. Thanks. Well, the thing's the size of a planet, so it's easy to hide on. So. Oh. Well, it's the time again. I'm going to save my game, and I'm going to log out. Alright, everybody. Peace and chicken grease, and as always, stay classy.